guys, welcome back to Atelier Sophie. This is Caffeine Gaming, and last time we unlocked, what did we unlock last time? The Zettel and the Neutralizer R and the bomb, and this time we're going to be going out into the world to unlock a few more things, but we're going to be going to a different location. New one, we've got a bunch of unlocked ones.
Alright, where to?
Alright, so we're gonna actually be heading over here to Merbert Farm. What a weird name. We got a red dot on the way, so something's gonna happen.
What is this?
Oh!
Whoa, they look pretty tough.
Yeah, we've got hit by some Puni here, so let's start with this one. I'm gonna have him attack. Let's go ahead and use an uni bag there. These are the green Puni. They're a little bit stronger than the regular Puni. We can't defeat them in one shot yet, but don't worry, we'll be fine. Oof. Luckily, we're not going to be fighting too many battles on our way out. Ow! Rude. Alright, let's hit the one on the far side there. Really, our main character, Sophie, is not going to be very useful when it comes to actually doing a lot of damage.
I'll use an item on the enemy.
Alright. One down anyway, and one's one's broken, so that's really good. The one that's broken, and we don't have a lot of hit points left on it, so let's just go ahead and have her attack. And Sophie attack, because she only does a little bit of damage. Yeah, she's not very strong. There's always a chance that you could get hit by something on your way somewhere, so just be really careful. Alright, let's head on in. We got a couple places we want to hit here. So first thing, let's head over into this area. It's wheat, so let's explore it. Wheat fields as far as the eye can see. There must have been a recent harvest as the scent of wheat fills the air. And that means we've actually completed and unlocked Rammel Flower. So there we go. So that is it this one? Yes, it's this one up here. So we've got one more that we need to unlock. So let's, while we're here, let's do some digging, shall we? We got here. There it is. That's what I wanted. So we have unlocked the Simple Sweets recipe, and that is from getting some Rammel wheat. So we've gotten all of the recipes that we could get. Let's go ahead and grab the last two things here. I'm just going to avoid the enemies. And it's nighttime now. Now, when it's nighttime, the Puni will run and this big monster will show up. If you recall, getting back into the recipes here, for Plachta's, there we go, Plachta's memory fragments, it says big effect farm monster night. There it is. That's the thing. Now we are not in any place to even remotely get that. Let's head back to the Atelier. We could have head into the cave if we wanted to, but I didn't want to. I want to head home as it's almost the next day. And in fact, it is the next day. All right, well, who we got here? Sophie, are you home? I didn't realize this wasn't going to be voiced. We've come for a visit. Oh, both of you, perfect timing. I actually have something amazing to tell you. Something amazing, like what? Hehehe, I'm sure you'll be surprised. Come on, what is it? Stop putting on airs and just tell us. Okay. You see, there's a story about this really amazing cauldron. An amazing cauldron? What kind of cauldron? Well, you see, it's called the Cauldron of Knowledge. If you obtain it, it lets you use really amazing alchemy. Huh? Amazing alchemy? Like what? I don't know. Oh, so where is this Cauldron of Knowledge anyway? Well, I don't know that either. Sounds like you don't know anything about it. Who'd you hear this story from? From Plachta? But it seems like she's forgotten all the details. Then it sounds like something to worry about. Oh, then it doesn't sound like something to worry about. Ooh, got a little out of my Yeah. You don't even know if it really exists. But it does sound like something out of a dream. I can understand why Sophie would want it. Yeah, I really want to find it, but I suppose so. If there's anything I can help with, just tell me. I'll do what I can. Me too. In exchange, though, if you find it, I want to use it a little. That's fine. Thanks, you two. I'll be going now. I should leave too. See you later, Sophie. Yeah, see you later. What, did they just come to visit and say hi? If I had that cauldron, I'd be able to use alchemy like Grandma did. I'll definitely find it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and throw everything into the container, and there's simple sweets, which we need, and ramel flour. So let's take a quick look here.
What to make?
The simple sweets here, we need some uni, which we don't have, and the ramel flour we actually can make because we got just enough ramel wheat. So let's do that, and let's grab, what kind of paper scrap do I want to use here? Doesn't look like it matters. And one of these, don't worry, we're gonna be doing a little bit of farming for items really soon, so oh, so let's put the red one down here, and we're gonna just replace it with the green. That way we get ingredient +5. That works.
Yeah, I should finish it. It's done.
And we made 4 of them, and it's now in our recipe book, so that's great. Let's get out of here. I want to leave the Atelier, I think. Okay, no, we actually don't have a cutscene. I thought we had a cutscene here, but no, it looks like that's a no-go. All right, let me check my requests here. Pooty fluid, ghosts, useful plants, and simple sweets. Now, we don't have the stuff for simple sweets yet, which is fine. Let's head to the street, though, and let's just go straight to the street. Oh, it's Logie. What's he doing in a place like that? Oh, what do we got here? Is it really safe to be working at a blacksmith with loose clothing like that? Logie? Sophie, why are you here? That's my line. Why are you in a place like this, Logie? This is my shop, starting today. I'm making preparations now. Wait, a shop? What kind of shop is it? What kind of shop? It's obviously a blacksmithing shop. What? You were a blacksmith? Why are you so surprised? We were living in the same town for years, you know. That's true, but I didn't know that at all. Well, it's fine. Anyway, I'm opening a blacksmithing shop here, so maybe you could help me spread the word? Oh, okay, I understand. I'll let everyone know. Thanks for that. That reminds me, I've been going outside a lot lately. Maybe I should ask Logie to make some weapons too? So yeah, you can talk to him now.
It's pretty early.
And he sells different ore, which can be pretty useful. And you can sell stuff to him, but really that's not what we want from him right at the moment. Let's just teleport to the clock shop. We have another cutscene to go through. Harl, what are you doing? Oh, it's Sophie. I'm working. Don't bother me. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Huh? Wait, working? You're a clockmaker, right? Yeah, I guess. But it doesn't look like you're working on a clock, no matter how I look at it. I'm sure it doesn't. I'm not working on a clock after all. Can you recall that working then? Yep, I'm the shop owner. If I say I'm working, then I'm working. So what are you doing? I'm making a gun. A gun? I've never heard of that. What is it? I don't blame you for not knowing. I didn't know what guns were until recently either. Guns are weapons. They use explosive powder called gunpowder to fire bullets. I got this from a traveling merchant. Lately, I've been spending all my time making these. Huh, so you're really skilled with your hands, so I guess you can make anything. Pretty much. Gunsmithing is really deep and complicated. I like it. Huh, I see. But this is a clock shop. Is Harl not working on any clocks? Goodness. I'm bored. Why are you standing around? I'm not going to serve you tea or anything. Thanks, Harl. That's pretty rude. Okay, let's head to the cafe now. And I want to turn in the one quest.
Welcome.
Because why
What's your
not?
request?
Let's go ahead and report on this one. Anything that I care about? Not really.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so we have a couple different ghost quests. I'm going to grab the other one, and I want to eat beehives. We're actually going to accept that one as well.
Welcome.
And let's head back out to the world's map. I know that sounds really weird because we were just out there, but we're going to head to another new location.
Where are we going next?
We're going to be heading over to the Blessed Forest. Let's head on inside. So this area is a place we need to go for some beehives. So let's just gather everything. Ooh, and uni. Useful. There's one enemy here. There's a beehive. 2 more beehives. 2 feathers. Am I not gonna get all the beehives in the first round? And 2 feathers as well. And let's head on back. That seems like we didn't spend a lot of time out there, but that's okay.
All right, where to?
All right, so back at the Atelier. Let's see if we can synthesize up some other stuff. I think the big thing that we want to do is the simple sweets because we need one of those. I'm not going to synthesize with anything super fancy here because we don't need that for what we're doing. Since we're going to basically be giving it away. I'm just going to plop these down wherever. Actually, move that over. Oh, put that here. There we go. Let's see what we get out of this. Digest quickly. Okay, good. Alright, so simple sweets is done since we needed one of those. And we leveled up, which was very, very useful. Now we can't really make everything else. We need a variety of different things, but I do want to make some neutralizer R here. Now you can use pretty much anything you have in your inventory. This is like a powder type stuff, and then we've got water. I'm just gonna make it with regular water. And then I'm gonna use 2 of these average red uni. Just water's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and plop one here.
I've decided this material
here.
Going great.
Here. Actually,
this would be
do this here and also here.
Reaction is interesting.
Oh, we didn't quite get to the edge there. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just synthesizer R. It's whatever. We want to get that in our inventory anyway. We need 5 of them. So there we have that. So we're still short some stuff, of course. Nothing big there. Let's actually go ahead and make some Zettel as well. And I'm just going to use some basic stuff. Now, if you look over on the far right at the moment, you can see that they all say none and there are no bars underneath them. What that essentially means... Oh, I'm out of water. Yes, clear that for a second. I want to go get some water. When the bars on the far right don't exist, that means that you don't really get a boost.
What kind of
this takes 6 hours. Good grief.
Which material
So basically what that... Sorry, guys. What that means is that there will be no boost. So let me just plop everything down here. So you can see that there's nothing increasing or anything like that. So it really doesn't matter how you plop things on this one because there are no boosts. All right. So we have officially got the Zettel. Just looking at my notes here, make sure we are on the right track. And it is still morning, but let's head to the cafe. Yeah, we're not sleeping today. There'll be no sleeping. And let's go ahead and complete the simple sweets request.
Thank you.
And while we're here, I want to grab some cheap rumors as well.
Is that rumor okay? Thank you very much.
Do you ever come up with new ideas when you see something unique? It may be a good idea to inspect various things from time to time.
Is that thank you.
You're the only alchemist that I know of in this town, but it's not a very unusual occupation in other towns. At least, that's what adventurers tell me. It's a little unexpected.
Is that thank you.
There are 5 days of the week: sprout, bud, flower, fruit, and seed day. The days represent the life cycles of plants. And one more here.
Is that room? Thank you.
You wish to know about my shop? The shop is a cafe during the day and a bar during the night. I also manage requests, and help is always accepted. Or always welcome, Sophie. I don't know why I sometimes just, you know, break there. Okay, sorry, just wanted to double check all my notes here. We're gonna head back out. Actually, let's just teleport to the clock shop. I think we have another cutscene here. Hey, Harl, I was thinking about this, but... What? This clock shop really doesn't have any customers. Can you stay in business like that? You just show up and say terrible things, don't you? You don't need to worry about the shop. A certain genius clockmaker left me a ton of money. A genius clockmaker? You mean your dad? Yeah, that's right. And it's not like I'm doing nothing. I'm making guns and selling them. Wait, you were? I thought you weren't working at all. What kind of person do you think I am? Haha, sorry. Anyway, my dad left me money and I make money selling guns. It's plenty to keep the shop open and put food on my plate. Huh, I see. But Harl, this is still a clock shop. Wouldn't it be better to do clock-related work? I'm not interested. I have a lot more fun making guns than fiddling with clocks. My dad went and moved out to the middle of nowhere, so he's not complaining. I'll just live as I see fit. Is this really okay? Sophie, quit being a freaking busybody, alright? Okay, so that's good. We're gonna be heading back out for one more trip today, and then we'll be heading back and moving on. We actually want to head to the Rocky Mountain here. Now, the enemies here are way too hard for us to deal with, but that's not why we're here. We're here to collect stuff. We have a lot of stuff to collect, so let's just dig in and start finding everything we can. You should be able to dodge pretty much all of the enemies, so don't worry too much. Right, here's another one. That pony. Oh. The rain stopped. Ah! The rain stopped. No, 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 no. Alright, and here's another one. Okay, we're gonna just dodge the pony here. Now, the bell sound means that the item level here went up, which is good. Unfortunately, that means the enemies are gonna be harder, so we're gonna want to definitely avoid them, but we can also collect better items. Alright, we have a little bit more time. I just wanted to collect here until about 9 p.m. And then we're gonna head back to the Atelier. Ah! Don't worry, we're gonna be fighting plenty of enemies in the future. Alright, there's another gathering point here. And this is a good time to head back. We're close enough to 9 and we picked up quite a few items, and that's exactly what I wanted.
All right.
So let's just head on out. Okay, so we picked up a bunch of stuff, and the day is going to go to the next one. And we've got a cutscene. Hey, it's Elise. Sophie, are you home? Ah, Elise, what's up? I came over to see the strange book you told me about before. Do you mean me? Wait, is that book floating? My name is Plachta. It's nice to meet you. Oh, it's nice to meet you too. I'm Elise. Wait a second, that book really is talking. I told you so. Yes, you did. I'm quite shocked. Hee hee hee, I've never seen you so flustered before, Elise. Hey, Plachta, right? There's something I'd like to ask you. What is it? How do you feel right now? I don't understand what you mean. I'm sorry, maybe that was too vague. How do you feel when people read you, Plachta? I want to know how books feel. I suppose if I had to describe it according to human emotions, I feel very happy. As a book, naturally, it's pleasing for your information to be of use to readers. I see, that's good. Now I'm feeling happy too. It's also quite pleasant when my pages are filled with more information. I'm sure the newly written pages will attract new readers as well. Yes, a book is meant to be read by people. Then I guess I'll just have to read you thoroughly. Yes, I have great expectations of you, Sophie. You two seem to get along well. Yeah. Anyway, now that that's done, I should be going. If you want to read any books, feel free to come visit my store. Your store? Elise runs a bookstore. A bookstore. I'd like to go. You're welcome anytime. I'll see you again. Alright, so with that, I'm going to call today well done. We have collected a bunch of stuff, and we have a few things that we want to unlock, so we still need to synthesize the bomb, but we also need to learn the ingot, so we have a bunch of requests that we need to do because we are not going to be going after the farm monster right away. So I will see you guys next time as we work our way through some more requests and whatnot. So I will see you then.